I do believe we are live. At least I hope so. I figured I'd start with some wolves, but looks like they're not going to be at this drink zone. I'm going to have to go to the other one, which is way over there. I did see, however, an absolutely massive caribou. Right there, and I'm very tempted to go take him out. Pretty big. He's pretty big. I think his right side... I don't think he's... Nah, he's not big enough yet. He's not big enough yet. Because of his right side, which in theory would mean he's lopsided, which means he was probably good to take out. But I'm just not going to bother right now. I want to go for some wolves first. And they're not here. So now I've got to go all the way over that way. And hope they're there. Because that's the only other place they've got. Because they drink at 5. It is 4:40 or 4:56, so they should definitely be drinking. Anything else down here? While we're down here, just in case. Never know. I find a massive moose. See something. I see something. Don't know what it is. Look like a moose to me. That's a massive moose. Okay. I need to see his front paddles. I don't know what his front paddles are, though. Well, let's go check him out. I might take that caribou now, since we're already going to be down here. There's some elk over there, too. A decent elk, but not big enough. I guess we could take the caribou and then check on that moose. If he doesn't have good front paddles, then he's not going to make to a 5. But he looks pretty big from what I could see. Oh yeah, he's got nice front paddles too. Oh boys, he's got a chance. Hey John, how's it going, man? Hope you have a good night. My weekend has gone pretty well. Got pretty much all of this week's videos done. Still have to edit a bunch of them, but at least they're recorded. Alright, where are we at in terms of range for these caribou? 400? Yep. Okay. I think I can take a 400-yard shot. I probably could. We're risking it, though, if we do that. I prefer to take shots under 200. Okay, wind's good. It's going that way. Only problem is I think they're going to be... Yeah, they're walking away from me, so it's going to be really hard to get a good shot. Let's try this. Where is he at? Must be him right there. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't take that shot. I would have missed. Would have missed. He's got to be perfectly still. I need to go more this way. Because then I'm going to hit like a weird angle. I don't know where they're going. Oh, my moose are like right here. Okay, never mind then. We won't be taking a caribou. We'll check out the moose first. I've already got a 5-star caribou, so I'm not too interested in that. I'd rather have a 5-star moose, which that guy's got potential. What do you guys think? Should I take the moose yet? He looks pretty good. I just... Oh, man, I don't know. I've never taken a 5-star moose, so I can't really confirm how big he's supposed to get. Like, I have no method of, like, how many tines I should have on each side. Like on elk, I'm pretty sure it's 8x8. That is almost a guaranteed 5-star, is an 8x8. And he's big. My main concern is he old enough? I mean, he's pretty gray, but Alaskan moose are pretty gray anyway. I mean, that guy's gray. I've got moose near me. We're over there. Oh, tough decision. Whoa, did I crash? I'm frozen. Okay. That was weird. That was really weird, actually. I don't know what was going on there. I don't know what to do here. I mean, I want to take him so bad. No problem, Jeff. Glad you're enjoying the game. As long as you're having fun, that's all that matters, right? Really, really want to take this guy. Does anybody have a way to tell if I should take him? Yeah, I definitely have moose behind me somewhere. I'm looking at his face, and he's brown in the face, which makes me think he's not old enough yet. Let me check something. Nope, not that one. That one. Rougher necks, larger skulls, and scruffy skin. Well, the thing is, he looks really, really good, right? But if I take him, and he's like 98% genetics and adult, I'm gonna have a cow. That's the problem. We have yet to take a 5-star moose, and this guy could very well be it. Hey Logan, how's it going, man? Hope you're having a good night. Trying to decide on if I should take this moose or not. I want to. I really want to. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I think he might be either early mature. Like, I don't think he's quite there yet. Just based on his face, because his face is kind of brown. Yeah, okay, we're gonna hold off. We're gonna hold off. We'll come back and check on him later. Please don't die later. Please. Please be there when I come back. Yeah, that's my fear. That's my fear. I came over here to really look for some wolves, so I was kind of sitting here waiting for them to get here, but they never showed up, so that means they're over there, so that's where we're gonna go. Only problem is my wind's gonna betray me here. Got some wood bison over here, and some elk. Wood bison are somewhere pretty close. Elk's not bad, but there's nothing special. I mean, to be honest, he's gonna die pretty soon. Do you have any lopsided ones that I can just go ahead and take? Super tiny. What about you? I need you to lift your head up because I can't see squat. You're not a 5, I know that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, wait, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. He's got 8. I counted right. If he's 8x8, he's got a chance to be a 5. He had a melanistic wolf. We took one way early, and I don't know, I think it was a female. Pretty sure that was a kill shot, but hard to tell. Should have been. I thought he wasn't anything special. He didn't look like he was, but clearly, if I counted right, he has an 8x8. Now the hard part, finding the blood in this mess. That's gonna be difficult. Oh boy, it's gonna be really difficult. Somewhere around here. Ah, jeez. Wowza. I can't see squat. Nope, I want this. Height advantage. Blood? Any kind of blood. Anything whatsoever. Just a drop. Anything. I don't see squat. This is so difficult in this stuff, man. It's so difficult. Okay, hang on a minute. Maybe we can spot him. There he is. There he is. Gimme. Thank you. When all else fails, just scour the area. Oh yeah, he would have been super rare. Oh, there's the blood. He dead. Do you play in Ranger mode, or do you play in anything other modes? I'm assuming Ranger, because if not, you would have known. Yep, that's the tough part, isn't it? That's the tough part about Ranger, you just don't know what you're taking. Which I hope changes in the future. That was in the survey, right? Where they said adding in the ability to see differences in animals, I think. Is that actually going to come to fruition? I don't really know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 8 by 8. He's got a chance. He's got a chance. I don't know if he's got enough to be a 5. I'm going to say he's a 4. Oh, he's a 3. Wow. A 3-star 8 by 8. Okay. Whatever. Just a sell. Alright, now let's go check the wolves. He was definitely good to take, though, then. I thought he was going to be bigger than that. Yeah, but I think that's, like, for being able to see it on the map and stuff, but I don't think you can actually... I don't know how that affects Ranger. Like, I don't think I'll be able to see that kind of stuff. At least I hope I can't, because I feel like that's kind of cheating. But what I'm hoping for is, like, size comparison and stuff like that. Hey, Parker, how's it going, man? Hope you're having a good night. For example, like the black bear, right? There's no way to tell how old they are. I mean, they're all the same color. Same thing with their size. You can't tell how big they get. They're all the same size. That's the kind of stuff I'm hoping gets changed, where I can visibly see a difference. I have not played that, but I have seen people play it. I'm just waiting for Ultimate Hunter. I'm interested to see if it's just going to be a scam or not. I'm hoping it's not. More hunting games that come out, more competition, means better hunting games. I don't know what I'm spooking over here. Oh, well, we definitely hear the wolves. I've never played a hunting simulator, so that's probably the first one I'll grab. Now, I do have early access to the update for Way of the Hunter, so I can't release anything about that until March 7th. Sadly. But I am making videos on that. And this is not in the early access, I can tell you that right now. There's nothing on my map. Alright, we definitely got wolves up here. Hopefully my wind is not terrible. Pretty bad. What do we got? What do we got? Still don't see them. I know they gotta be down there somewhere next to the water. Still a drink time. 5, almost 6. Gotta be careful, because they could definitely easily know I'm here if I move too quick. I'm blind? There they are. Okay. Yeah, they're pretty close. I don't know if they're gonna... If I give a call here, I don't know if they're gonna be able to get up that ledge. I'm gonna push over that way. I feel like they would have gotten stuck, and they would just be sitting there calling, and they'd never move. Yeah, I can't... We went to hunter mode earlier on, like, for one episode or something, and I felt like I was cheating. Like, this is too easy. I gotta move very slow, because, I mean, they're right there. Oh, nice, you got a 5-star mule deer. Ooh, nice. Yes, they're really, really hard to sneak up on. I have a video way back in the day, I think it was a year ago, where we got within 15 yards of a wolf and used a bow. That was fun. 5-star pheasant. I don't hunt birds that much, so I definitely don't have any 5-star pheasant. Since they walked away from where they were, I can move a little bit faster. See, I don't even know what we have down there. I don't know if there's a big male or how many males we have. I have no clue. We're obviously going to go ahead and give a high fitness call, though. Hopefully bring in something. You know, we have still yet to take a 5-star predator. Maybe this live stream? Not quite there yet. Gotta slow back down. Almost to the 250 mark. I'll start wondering what's going on pretty soon. I haven't seen many rare fur types on Matariki. I think the only one I've seen was the chamois. Look at that view, though. Gorgeous. I wish they actually had 4K textures. I'm pretty sure these are not 4K textures. That'd be really nice. How to do some missions, huh? Alright, we're in range. Need to get into a better position, because where I'm at is terrible. We fixed my wind issue. That's good. Hopefully, I can get to a spot where I can see them easily. Way I can see what's coming in. Not a warning call, so we should be fine. I'm definitely getting closer, though. Alright, let's try this. Yeah, hopefully that 4-star gets to be something pretty big, man. It'd be nice. At least we have one. Obviously, you get one animal per call. There's a chance that the 5-star that is in here, if there is one, is not the first one. Best deer rifle? I like the 7600. It's my go-to. I think I need to move back. The reason is I can't see them until they get right here. We have 2. Oh man, guns you don't own. You know, we're 4,000 subscribers away from the 10,000 subscriber giveaway, so if we get to that point by June, then I'll give away 10 copies of Way of the Hunter and all the DLCs. It's a lot. What am I using right now? I'm using the 7600 as well as the Lapua. I still only saw 2. Oh, maybe 3? Okay, we got 3. 3 high fitnesses. Yeah. The Lapua is actually too strong sometimes. Even on an elk, I lose hunting stars because it just hits too hard. Slow and steady, slow and steady. Starting to lose daylight. And they're getting crazy close. Yeah, first tier 7. I moved back because I can't see but like 30 yards after they get up this hill. And it's really close for wolves. There's a really good chance they spook. Don't worry about it. Ain't nothing but a chicken wing, alright? Yeah, that's true, Red. That's for sure. And we're at, like, 50 yards now. It's a little more cushion. I like that. I like that cushion. I don't like being right there on top of them where they could easily spook. The question is, who do I take? There's 3 of them coming in. Ooh, I could have taken both of them. I could have taken both of them. Technically, I still can. Not gonna, though. Not gonna. We'll see if this guy is gonna be our lucky 5-star. I really doubt it. Hard shot. I doubt it. 2-star, 66% mature. Of course. Of course. Just a sell. Okay, so I've hunted some wolves. I've hunted... What else? Oh, okay, the what? The elk. Elk is the word I was looking for. We want to check this moose out that's over here at some point. He's over there, I think. I don't know why I can do that still, but I still can. So, what do we want to hunt next? How about some mountain goat? Yeah, the what? Let's see. Do I have anything crazy over here? Probably not. What time do they start doing stuff here? It's ADHD, man. Let's go to 11. Oh, of course it's raining. Yeah, of course it's raining. See if we can find some mountain goat. Only ever had one 5-star mountain goat. I wish it was raining tacos, I'd be eating them. Alright, it's a big ol' herd of mountain goat. Maybe we've got another chance at a 5-star. Oh, hi. How you doing? Yeah, that would be the best day ever, is just raining tacos. Guy big. And the horns on these females is ridiculous. Need to see you. No, you're not that big. Okay. What about you? You're even worse. So, you know what? I'm taking you out. I think we're far enough away from the mountain goat that they won't spook. That guy's decent, though, so he might be something someday. Yeah, he's definitely gonna be something someday. Holy stinking moly. Come on. This guy or that guy, either one I'd want to take. I don't want to go through that. bison genders, so the little hat. They got the little Russian hat on. That's a male. You can also tell the size difference. I don't want to go through that shoulder there. Oh, there's 3 of them I could take. You're the worst of the 3. Oh, wow. Okay, hang on a minute. Now I'm confused. Which one should I take? Has Way of the Hunter fallen off? I don't think so. I mean, it's not as popular as Call of the Wild, obviously, but... I don't think it's, like, fallen off. Yeah, there's definitely not very many YouTubers that cover Way of the Hunter. That's for sure. I mean, I think Hunter's probably the biggest, and he only covers it every so often. Usually when there's an update, and that's about it. I'm gonna keep covering it, though. They look like a decent mountain goat, so you're gonna take them. Got some more over there somewhere. Yeah. He hardly ever uploads Way of the Hunter. Only when there's an update. Actually, some decent mountain goat in here. I think that's the same with all of the Call of the Wild YouTubers, is they only upload Way of the Hunter when there's an update. I've had a couple of people say I should do a collab with Hunt, but I think he's got a different style than me. I don't know if we would mesh very well. I think I want to take that guy. I think this update they're coming out with will help Way of the Hunter. It might bring in or bring back some people. I don't really know. But they are fixing a lot of problems as well. And I think once they fix all these problems, then they can focus on actual updates. They have a post on Steam. You can check it out. I do have early access to it, so I'm playing that this week. You guys won't be able to see it, though, until the 7th of March. I think it's the 7th. I'm going to have to go back and confirm on the email, but I'm pretty sure it's the 7th. I can't say anything about it until then. Man, I don't see that guy I saw earlier. He might be the one that I saw go back that way. I gotta remember that I did shoot a mountain goat here, down here somewhere. I don't think it's you. I think he's back there. Of course he is. Of course he is. It's I think there's more to it than that. I obviously can't mention it, but there is more to it. There he is. Okay, so we've got 2 mountain goat. Where's the first one? Where did I shoot him at anyway? Ah, right here. Okay, there he is. There's the first mountain goat. We'll see what he is. He didn't look too bad. I'm not going to say he's a 5. I'm going to say maybe a 2 or a 3, but... That second one might be a 4. Maybe? You're not too bad. Still kind of small, though. Yep, 2-star, 49% mature. So this guy actually might be the same on the other guy. Just a sell on this one, though. We'll see here shortly wherever he ran to. Play at your own pace, man. That's for sure. As long as you're having fun, that is all that matters. I think people nowadays have forgotten what games are for. That makes sense? Where did I shoot this guy? I wasn't paying attention. Right there, apparently. I think nowadays it's, I've got to be the best, I've got to be the best. And nobody plays games anymore for the fun or to get away from the world. You're actually pretty good. I don't think he's gonna make it very far, though. I think he's gonna be like a 3. Nope, just a 2. 52% mature. Just a sell. Of course. I've got 3 herds here. I think that's the one that was down here somewhere. Okay, so we've killed some mountain goat, we've killed some elk, and we've killed some wolves. How about... Wrong button. I don't want that one. Let me go check on our moose. He should be over here somewhere, I think. Our melanistic moose, that is. There's also a big moose down here. I don't know how big he actually is. What time is it? 12? They should be resting. Do I have a rest zone for these guys? No, of course not. Reset the time to 9. Well, we can easily find them at a drink zone. And get rid of the annoying rain. At least it wasn't thundering and lightning. Because that's just crazy. I need to move this way more. How's my wind? Wind is garbage. Wind is garbage. Yeah, so see, if I wanted to make my channel grow faster, obviously I would play Call of the Wild. Right? Because it's got more people that play it. Which means more people probably look up videos on it. But I don't have fun playing Call of the Wild. So therefore, I'm not gonna play it. I just can't. It's not fun. The same with anything else that I do on my channel. If I do not find it fun, I will not play it. Okay, so you're not as big as I thought. I see the only one. Sometimes there's some over here. But I don't see them. I think that was him. Okay. Wanted to see. Let's go check on our Melanistic, which I do believe is this guy. I appreciate that. I try. Let's take a look at the new graphics cards, the 5090s. And obviously I'm not going to buy one anytime soon because they have so many issues, but I wanted to see the comparisons in terms of, like, FPS. So I took a look at Escape from Tarkov FPS, and they're getting about 30 to 40 more FPS than what I get, which is a huge upgrade. So I'm definitely going to buy one when they fix all the problems. I think we need muzzleloaders in the game. I personally don't, because I don't use the muzzleloaders, and I probably never will. Would it be nice to have in the game? Yeah. Capone. Greetings from Brazil. Welcome, man. Hope you're having a good night. Yeah, I always compare Call of the Wild to Call of Duty, and Way of the Hunter to Battlefield or Arma. That's how I look at it. Spotting scopes. Oh, man. I would absolutely love to have spotting scopes, but they have already confirmed that's never going to happen. It's a performance issue thing. Which, I think they could work around it. But I'm not a game developer, so I don't really know. Like, I feel like you could just set a distance limit. And then have that adjustable per, you know, in the settings. Like, if you have a beefy computer, you can drag it out to, like, 1,000 meters or 1,000 yards or whatever. But if you have a lower-end computer, then you can lower it down to, like, the normal 700 yards or whatever. I was trying to see if I could hear these guys, but I'm not close enough, I don't think. 1-star adult, kill it. 1-star adult's not gonna make it. I say that. There's a chance. There's a chance if he just ticked over into adult, he has a chance. But typically, 1-star adults you just want to kill. I haven't seen many 1-star adults usually make it to a 5. Again, unless he's just ticked over. There you go. He's got a chance then. Or he could be ignoring you. You know, that's also an option. Okay, so if they're not over there, then they are over here, which the wind's good, so we might be able to see them from here. Nope, not gonna be able to see them yet. Hey, Scarecrow. How's it going, man? Hope you're having a good night. Haven't seen you in here before. They're usually right here somewhere. Maybe they are over down there. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking, man. Although it's Sunday, so I gotta go to work tomorrow. Wish it was not Sunday. Okay, so they're not over here. They're definitely down there somewhere. I just didn't see them. I don't think he's going to be any bigger than the last time we saw him, just because we haven't done much on Aurora Shores. And if you don't know what we're talking about our melanistic moose that we've been keeping an eye on, but I just don't think he's matured much. I just don't see him yet. Ah, here we go. Okay, so he should be in that herd right there. Yeah, pretty much. Just shooting what we see today. I figured we'd check on our melanistic moose while we're at it. He should be in there. Don't have much of a view yet, though. Oh boy, sliding down the hill. I play Call of the Wild. No, I do not. I used to. I used to play Call of the Wild, but then Wave of the Hunter came out, and I started a realistic hunt, and never going back to Call of the Wild, because it's just not the same. I think I just saw him walk right through there. Nothing could call the wild. Yeah, okay. I don't believe that. Don't believe that. Yeah. Parker says cap. I just can't go back to Call of the Wild after playing in the style that I play. I like to play as real as possible. I can't do that in Call of the Wild, because I can literally just shoot a deer anywhere and it's probably gonna die. Can I just watch a stream without people in the comments going crazy? Hard to when you're popular. Hey Jeff, how's it going, man? Glad you had a good weekend. I did as well. Just way too short, like always. Wind's fine. There's no way you know I'm here. I guess I could. I might have moved while they were looking at me. Can't see them. I need eyes. I need eyes. I want to see my melanistic. You have eyes. It's not the one that I'm looking for. Okay, here's something we could try, right? I'll have a moose collar, yes. I don't think we've ever confirmed that he was high fitness. I feel like we might have, actually. Did we call for him for one time for a high fitness to see if he was? It's been a while. What's the range on that? I didn't check. Let's do an estimate. Well, let's say 100 yards. It should be fine. If he responds to a high fitness call, then we definitely know he's worth holding off on. Got one. Question is it that guy that's in the back or the melanistic? Yeah, it's kind of weird how it works on ducks. I just don't hunt birds in general. I just don't like hunting small game. Not quite as entertaining, I guess. Need to get him out of the woods. I can't not see a thing. I have hardly done any missions in this game. I think I did some in Nez Perce and Aurora Shores, because those are the two first maps, I do believe. And then I just never did it after that. I just stopped doing them. Okay, there's our Melanistic right there in the front. I don't know. He might have. Or he's just watching. Oh, he has gotten bigger. He has gotten bigger. And he's responding to the high fitness, obviously. How are you? How's the hunt? I'm doing great. Hunt's going alright. We've been just hunting random things. We just decided to head over here and check on our Melanistic moose, and he has grown, but not big enough, and he's definitely responding to a high fitness, so he's definitely got potential. But now that I'm looking at it, look at his front paddles. Scarecrow, yeah, he probably had a stream. His front paddles are too small. Way too small. He's not going to be a 5. I'm calling it now, he's not going to be a 5. And he's lopsided. 3 and 2. Just ate, got a haircut and a shower. Nice, what kind of cut did you get? I tried something different this time when I got my haircut. I decided to go with a 2-block haircut. Which is interesting. Low taper fade. For Scarecrow. No. No what? On the taper fade or the... No taper fades. Let's check this guy out. Dang it, Crow, now everybody's gonna go crazy again. As Red says. There's a good chance we got some up here. We'll have to check out some black bear too. Although that is tomorrow's video. It's black bear. In this map. We're probably not gonna find much. Ah, so you got it all shaved. So yeah, it's pretty much a buzz cut. Are you asking me what my biggest 5-star is? Oh yeah, my 499 whitetail. That was absolutely crazy. That was the biggest buck I have ever seen. He was so close to perfect. So close to perfect. And we're getting pretty close. Haven't heard anything, though. Yeah, when I first saw him, I thought, he's pretty big. Is he 5-star material? I don't know. Let me go look at these mule deer first. Alright, Scarecrow, have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping by, I appreciate it. If you're going to stream, good luck on the stream, man. I'm walking slow because I can't tell if there's anything here or not. I feel like there's not. I'm way too close. I feel like I would have heard something. Or they would have heard me and started barking. Oh, they are here. Okay, how you doing? Did not expect him to be here, to be honest. He's got tiny front paddles, too. Now, I don't really know if moose can continue to grow their front paddles. You're gonna go on crows and chat about this one? And yeah, I used to like both games back when I started Way of the Hunter, but then I can't go back. But yeah, you know, do your own thing. Just dropped a 2-star mature moose with a 7mm. Nice. You have a moose on your vehicle. Hey Rick, how's it going, man? Hope you're having a good night. I think I'm gonna take this guy. Can't decide. Because if I let him live, he's got 3-on-3, right? On the front panels. It said panels. Paddles. Then he's got a chance, right? I mean, he could grow. If they can grow. I don't know. I've never actually just sat here and watched a moose grow through the stages. I'm gonna let him live. I'm gonna let him live. We're gonna keep checking on him too, just to see how he ages. Check on that guy. No, I just took one from there. You'll see that in tomorrow's video. In 3 minutes, Crow will be live. Yeah, once you go Way of the Hunter, you can never go back. Alright, what should we hunt next? Kodiak bear? Yeah, how about that? How about that? Anime Milwaukee, huh? How's that? I've never been to a anime thing. What time do they drink/eat? I don't think I have any of their rest zones, so. Kodiak bear. 10 a.m. or 7 a.m. It's 10 a.m., so we could check their feed zones. What gun I use for moose? I'm using the 338 Lapua. Where do I need to go? Straight. Right now, my favorite anime is Solo Leveling. It is absolutely insane. Other than One Piece. But One Piece is on like a hiatus or something. Until April. How close am I? I need to be slow? Probably not. I can keep walking. We've been live for about an hour now, so we probably could go back and check our moose that we saw earlier in the live stream if we reset the time. You'll get there, Rick. There's two options. There's one, you could go try to farm money, which my method would be going to Tickamoon Plains and just shooting whatever you see. Or you could just continue to play the game and you'll get money, because I'm at 313k and I never did any farming, I just played the game. You'll get there. Oh man. Bro gave me a shout out. That is crazy. I appreciate that beyond belief. That's insane, actually. Close. Sorta. If they're here, they're gonna be Either out here or probably over here. I don't think they're going to be by the road. I think they're going to be out in this section. There's a chance we got something right here in front of me. No twig snaps yet, though. Might have to call our way in. Which is kind of scary. If you check out our last video, I think it was our last video hunting elk, I do believe. It was red deer. We're hunting at red deer, and we were calling in... Oh, love elk calls. We were calling in some red deer, and as we were calling them in, we were working into where they were at, and we ended up spooking them. You're full. What'd you eat, man? I'm starving. I ate like 3 hours ago, but I'm starving. I'm trying to listen for twig snaps. Seeing if this Kodiak bear, if he's here, is going to be twigging or not. I don't think he's going to be here. I think he's going to be at that one. And I just bugged my collar. Great. You know how that feels? Man, I'm always hungry. Always hungry. But I weigh 135 pounds. Like, hello? Everything I eat just disappears. And I don't know if they're here. Typically with Kodiak bear, you hear twig snaps. But no calls, because they don't give calls. I just hear jaw clacking. Oh, I didn't reach 100 pounds until my senior year in high school. That's crazy, isn't it? They might be here. I feel like I heard jaw clacking. That's the only call you hear from bear. I mean, Kodiak bear, at least. I used to run, like, a lot. In junior high. Like, I ran my mile in 4 minutes and 30 seconds. So I was definitely always skinny, so I had, like, no weight to carry with me. You had canned spaghetti. That sounds pretty good, actually. I have some frozen spaghetti that I like to eat. You don't like the rainforest doing missions? I don't know, actually. Parker. I've never done the missions, so I couldn't tell you. Somebody in chat might be able to. Have a good night, John. Thanks for stopping by, man. Went to Mickey D's. I have not been to McDonald's in 20-something years. Yeah, about right. 20-something years. Maybe I'm just hearing the trees creak. I played basketball for like 2 weeks. Then I quit. I was like, this is not for me. Okay. I'm going to assume they're not here. Hey, Johnny. How's it going, man? Hope you're having a good night. Track is torture. Do you eat steak for supper like every night? Man, that's expensive. I never did track. I probably should have done track when I was a kid. I never did. A 4 foot down the basketball team. I definitely couldn't play football. I can tell you that. One hit and I'm probably going to die. Oh, not every night. Okay, I see. So you had steak tonight. You want to send some my way? I'd love to have some steak right now. I did used to play baseball. Up until junior high. After that, I said I'm done. That's my wind. Hello? I don't think there's anything special in that elk herd, so I'm not going to bother. And you broke your foot 5 days before the first game. Eesh. I've never broken anything. Surprisingly. "6'5" starting receiver on the varsity football team. Man. Yeah, how skinny is 6'5"? Like 200? I definitely have good hands. Like, I can catch a football. That's probably what I would have played as a receiver if I would have played football. Man. My ideal weight is like 150, 160. If I could ever get to 150 to 160, I am golden. You want seasons in this game? Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Or twig snaps to my right, but I think it's those elk. And yeah, that's pretty skinny for 6'5", I guess. It'd be funny if I tried out for like a football team and they said, "Yeah, you're going to be a running back." Like, 135-pound running back? No. I guess the one good thing would be is I just turn sideways and walk down the field and they won't see me. And I don't know where these guys are going to be. £94 is a CB? Maybe. You gotta do some hitting as a CB. Also gotta do some crazy speed. Keep up with the receivers. I don't get to watch football anymore, though, so I don't really know how everything's progressing in terms of footballs anymore. Yeah. Cigarettes will do that to you. I heard twig snaps in that direction. You're my weight? 135? I'd like to get to 150. Don't know if I'll ever make it. Yeah, lesson learned. Don't smoke, kids. Right, let's see where we're at here. We're pretty much right on it, so if they're here, I've probably already spooked them. Unless they're out that way or that way. Get some calls and find out. I get a feeling they're not here. I might have spooked them, but I didn't hear them run. They weren't at the other zone. So that means they have to be here. They're not there. If they want to move slow. Definitely want to move slow. I have family members that smoke, and I'm always trying to get them to stop, but they won't listen. They're like, oh yeah, our grandpa smoked until he was 85, and he was fine. Like, yeah, that's our grandpa, it's not you. Each person's different, right? Nope. Nope. I'm not that old, Jeff. I remember doing... Was it Dare? I think it's Dare. I just don't see anything or hear anything. Obviously, this is a high fitness call. There's a chance we don't have a high fitness. Yeah, man. Parker, do whatever you want to do, man. As long as you're having fun. Right? As long as you're having fun. I can't even stand the smell of smoke. Like, if there's somebody smoking in front of me, like 2, 3, 4 cars in front of me, I can smell it. And I'm like, turn off my vents. Man, I couldn't do vaping either. From what I've seen, you're like sucking in tiny metal fragments into your lungs. I'm tempted to run. Just run around. Just to confirm something's here. Yeah, the chemicals too. Ooh, man. What do you think about it? I think coffee has like 1,000 chemicals in it, so... Everything we eat and drink has chemicals in it at this point in time. Although I think... the United States is trying to change that, right? I'm just going to stay away from all of it. I've never even had a sip of alcohol before. Ever. Okay. Let's just find out. I'm just sitting here. I don't think anything's here. Yep. Nothing's here. So, what does that mean? I don't know. Either they're at the other spot and I just missed them. Or we just don't have any bear, which doesn't make sense. I've never been even to a party. I went to one birthday party one time, and I said, no, this is not for me. I'm going to assume they're still over there. At the other spot, and I just missed them. That same birthday party I'm talking about, I stayed up for a week straight. It was a whole week worth of party. And we were at some kind of cabin or something. And we stayed up for a week straight. It was crazy. think I got back home and I slept for 2 days straight. I didn't eat. Only time I got up was to go to the bathroom. That was it. And Kodiak bear are hard to hunt. No sleep at all. That whole week. It was crazy. I definitely can't do that anymore. I can tell you that right now. There's a good chance that twig snap that just happened to my left is the Kodiak bear. But at the same time, we know there were elk nearby, so there's a good chance it's also the elk. Oh, we were playing video games, man. I don't remember what we were playing at the time. Because we were kids. That was a long time ago. You can't even do that when you're young. And I used to. Most I could do is a day now. And at that point, I feel like I'm gonna die. We came right through there. Okay, there's Sitka. Not interested in those. Is there really not any Kodiak bear? I get their times wrong. 11:40. Miss it? Where is that? There it is. No? Yeah, they should be resting, not feeding. What am I doing? No wonder I didn't find them. No wonder I didn't find them. So rest zone. I'll feed at 1. Right? At 1. Why didn't you guys say anything? 3. Feed at 3. Man. I can go all the way down there, but the chances of me finding 1 in a rest zone, that... No. We're just gonna do this. Now maybe we'll find one. Jeez. You guys were just secretly laughing. Watching me walk back and forth. Just trying to see if I see any movement between the trees. Not gonna happen, is it? Well, I was at the wrong time. That was the problem. This time I might find one. Why didn't you say anything, Dylan? Huh? Huh? You were just secretly laughing, weren't you? And I haven't played a football game in a long time. Elk. I see how it is, Dylan. I see how it is. I think that's elk. Yes, that's elk. Good. Didn't spook the bear. Should be getting close, though. Well, potentially. Might have to creep my way in here. They could be anywhere around here. be honest, I should probably just carry my gun. Because there's a good chance they notice me first and they start charging me. You played college football 25? I never, Yep, see what I tell you. What did I tell you? Oh, it was a neck shot. There we go. Good chance it's a female. Good chance it's a female. That first shot was not gonna kill it. Didn't even hit the lung. That's with a 338 Lapua, by the way. Crazy. Second shot, I'm pretty sure was in the neck. Oh, I spined it. Okay, well, he would have died from that, probably. Third shot, though, did it. Yep, female. Called it. Just a cell. They're usually the ones that charge. Hear the male just running off. Somewhere. Oh well. What we're gonna do, get off this island. And I think we were over here. Check on that moose we first saw. I don't remember what time it was, though. But we should be able to find him. Let's actually check what they're doing right now. In between rest zones and feed zones. I'm going to have to reset the time again. Is this going to be the giant caribou I saw? I do believe so, and that's the wrong rifle. I think he's lopsided. Slightly. No, that's not him. Huh. Must not be this herd. There's another one that's over here that we saw earlier that had a decent one in it, but he was just, not quite big enough on one side. How are you guys doing? I think that's the herd we saw over here, too. Is it a herd of wood bison? I don't actually know. Gotta find that moose. Last we saw him was over there. Black bear. Where? Where is this happening? Right there. And I believe you're a female, and the reason I say that is because I'm pretty sure I've already taken from this group in tomorrow's episode. But you know what? Since you're just gonna stand there... Ah, it's a flesh wound. That's not. That's a liver shot, I think. But we're just gonna go ahead and take her out. I'm pretty sure that's a female. Again, just because I've already taken one from here in tomorrow's episode. I wonder when I hit that first shot. That's not a pinned enough. Which is crazy, because that, again, was a 338 Lapua. And either that second shot was a spine shot or a liver shot. Couldn't tell based on the blood from that distance. Don't you come charging at me. Bad idea. Bad idea. I promise. Pretty sure this is going to be a female. Could be wrong. Could be a massive, massive black bear. That would be great. That's the first shot. Second shot, I do believe, was a liver. Or intestines, one of the two. Oh, I was too far forward, and I hit a rib. That didn't help. Lost all the energy out of that shot. Flesh wound was the second shot, so it was just enough to kill her. Say her, we don't know yet. Oh, we're using the 7mm right now. I'm not using the Lapua. Why am I not using the Lapua? Well, no wonder. No wonder. It's actually a male. 26% young. It's actually good to take. Just to sell. Why am I not using the Lapua? A 3-star? 90%. He had a chance. Oh man, you got a Pop-Tart? Man, I haven't had a Pop-Tart in years. Now you're making me want one. With some butter on top? Oh, man. Four-star caribou, Adam. That's nice. Let's fix this real quick. I don't ever remember which one it is. I'm in the wrong place. It's up here somewhere. There we are. And we'll get the right... Okay, we are rocking the right one. Cool. Why does this one look darker than this one? Is that just me? Or is that a thing? Frozen strawberry milkshakes? For Pop-Tarts? Never had that one. I usually just get the iced, like strawberry or blueberry one. Man. So good. Now maybe we could take a one-shot kill. I can't believe we're using the 7mm. Alright, so I need to reset the time to, what was it, 9? Yes, 9. Oh, man. I'm so jealous. So jealous right now. 'Cause I'm hungry. Is that him? Might be him. Alright, Parker. Enjoy the Madden. Oh, s'mores Pop-Tarts? No, I've tried those. I could not. I was like, I'm gonna throw up. They were terrible for me. Strawberry milkshake? Maybe. I might could do that one. I don't think that's him. He was bigger than that, wasn't he? Did he die on me? Please tell me he didn't die. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong group. I'm hoping I'm looking at the wrong group. Oh, I'm hoping I'm looking at the wrong group. I'm hoping that what I'm looking for... I hate when this happens. Is... either that one? It's gotta be that one. It's gotta be that one. Well, a 5-star, I won't like the stream. Well, be that way. I'm trying to find a 5-star, but man, it's rough. Especially in ranger mode. Roasting me in a way? I'm gonna have to eat something after the live stream. Because now I'm, like, starving. I hear Sika, but I don't see Sitka. Sika? Sitka. And if they're right in front of me, they blend in so well. I think they're up there somewhere. Past that hill. Could be wrong. Man, I'm hoping we were looking at the wrong group of moose, and he didn't die on us. Because that moose we saw earlier in the live stream had a really good chance of being a 5. He had big front paddles, big back paddles. He is close being a 5. I hope he's just over this hill. What did I see right here? Maybe it was nothing. Yeah, I think moose is like 39 years or something. Something dumb. Takes forever. Well, I saw a bush. I thought I saw like a melanistic or something, but nope, it's a bush. I think that's something else that's coming to the update, though, is the ability to be able to see, like, years and stuff like that. So you can actually keep track of it a little bit better. I think that's coming to the game. I can't remember. I think they mentioned that. Yeah, that's true. Sometimes you get decent-sized herds. But most of the time it's just 2. Male and a female. Like I saw a giant wood bison down there. So that moose should be right over here if it's that herd. I really hope he's over here. I don't see anything yet. Oh, come on. Some elk down there. Yeah, he'd be like right here somewhere. Shoot, did he die on us? Was he really that old? He definitely didn't look that old. I was hoping to be this guy. He's definitely not back that way. Well, I say that. He could have been. He could be. Because we spawned there, so... you have to walk away for a distance before things start to actually spawn. It could be around that way. We'll check it, but... if he's not there, then he's got to be back there. Unless he's in that herd right there and he actually died. Yep. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sometimes I'm like, maybe I shouldn't reset the time. Maybe I should. I don't know. Because every time you reset the time, there's a chance you just killed a 5-star. I don't think he's here. And I thought it's farther away than you guys. Yeah, so he's got to be back at that main lake. He's got to be. There's caribou. Elk. He would be right here. Okay. I'm gonna assume he's back at the other lake, or the main lake, so I'm gonna head that way. Alright, Parker. Have a good night, man. If I don't see you again. Man, I hope he didn't die. Oh, you're not leaving? Does BBL stand for something else now? Because it used to be Be Back Later. It's definitely not that? Okay. Then I don't know if I want to know. See, back in my time, it used to be Back Later. Guess I'm getting old. He died. He died. Shoot. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. We should have taken him. We should have taken him the first time we saw him. What time is it for me? It is 7:40. I'm not sure if I would do a co-op thing or a multiplayer. Not sure. Just don't think that's my kind of cup of tea, I guess. Okay, Scarecrow's right. Technically, it's 7:39. Thanks for the shout-out, man. I heard you shouted me out. I appreciate that. It's gotta be the Sika, right? Or the Sitka. Yep. Anybody interesting? Nope. I hate that moose died on us. I really hate that. He was part of this herd right here. And that's the new one that just spawned. Shoot. Okay. What we're gonna do is go down there and low fitness call it. Not with that, because that's not gonna work. Not with that either, because that's also not gonna work. With that one. And see if we can clean up that herd then, since the guy we wanted is gone. Can you have a mod? You'd have to talk to me in Discord. I think that's the guy that would have spawned. Oh, you can do exclamation Discord in the chat and you should be able to get a link to that. I have no mods right now. Or the stream. Yeah, he's lopsided too, isn't he? He's lopsided, I'm just gonna take him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There you go. There's my Discord. Are you lopsided? You're lopsided too. Man, we missed it. We messed it all up. Because that guy that was in here was massive. And now we've got 2 lopsided guys and a tiny one. So we gotta fix this herd. I see what you're talking about, Dylan. I just don't know if I'm that good. I'm not the most social person. Let's just go with that. Did I not get a good shot on that guy? It's really hard to trust people these days. I mean, really hard. I think that guy was pretty lopsided, so I think he's gonna be good to take. I just gotta find where I shot him and then see if I even got a good shot. There is an animal I would like to see in the game in Africa, and I don't remember the name of it. It's some kind of long-horned, like, something. A gazelle or something? I can't remember, but it's massive. Like, the horns are the size of its body. Where did I shoot you? No, it's not a Gimsbach, it's something else. No, I don't think it's an 8-axe. I can't remember, I'd have to look it up again. Human? No, definitely not human. But there is one I would like to see. Okay, you know what? Let's do this. Height advantage. Turkey? Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. I would never hunt them, just because it's not my style. Blood? Anywhere? Oh, jeez. Stray dog. It might be an oryx. And I'd have to look it up. Here. Let me look it up. Let me look it up. It's something weird. Weird name. Definitely not greater kudu. That's already a thing. But their horns are like crazy massive. I saw it in an actual real-life hunting video of somebody shooting one. But I don't remember what they're called. And I can't find it right now. Let me look up sable. Maybe it is sable. Wildebeest. Yes, yes, sable. That's what it is. It's a sable. That would be awesome to see in the game. Where did I shoot this guy? Wildebeest are in the game, so I've already actually got a 5-star wildebeest, so that's kind of cool. Feral cat. It's just cats running around. Cats and dogs running around everywhere. I'm just gonna have to search, because I can't find this guy's blood. There's a good chance I completely missed, but I feel like I didn't. Cougar? I mean, yeah, you could do that. It's technically a cat, right? So... that could be added. I would like to see that, though, in the sable. I think that would be really cool. I'm not seeing this guy. I don't think he traveled that far. Dragon. Yeah. Just dragon flying in the sky. What I would like to see, something that would be really cool, I think. It's kind of like Call of the Wild in a sense. Like the Great One. But not so insanely rare. There'd be a rare type, but it's not based on... You're not the one I shot, are you? But it's not based on, like, how many kills you get. I don't know if that's him. Can you stop looking at me so I can see your horns? Antlers? Okay, it's not you. You're not lopsided. Yeah, I did see that they ruined the Shrek movie, the new one. Like, Shrek doesn't even look like Shrek anymore. I'm just looking for a body, but I do not see one. I swear I had him. I hit him. I had to have. Right? I saw like a Facebook post or something where the it was like comparing Sonic, the old Sonic. And they were like, yeah, we've done it before where we fixed the Sonic. Let's do it again where we fix Shrek. I know I hit that guy. I do not see a body anywhere. I mean, he's not that important, but... obviously I'd like to pick up the body that I shot. Yeah. What are they doing? Good question. I don't know why they keep trying to reinvent the wheel. Just go with the same stuff that's worked. I don't understand. Why do they keep trying to change princesses and movies in general? Especially when, like, there's their already original material. Just follow the original material. That's where you get your fans from. Because they've already seen it. They want to see a newer version. Not a whole new version. How you guys doing? You're in the same group. And I just don't know... I had to if he's not here. He's dead. He's got to be dead. Oh, he is here. Is he? So I didn't kill him. Okay. Which one was it? I think it's you. You're dead now. Anyway, back to what I was talking about with, like, the Great One thing. I feel like they should have some kind of really rare animal that's always on your map. Somewhere. And really, 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 really hard to find. Doesn't have, like, a specific location. Just kind of wanders around the map. And he's, like, massive. Of one particular animal on each map. And that changes every time you kill one. So... For example, I just took out a massive elk that was here. Super rare. Took him out. And now he spawned as a black bear. I think that'd be cool. That way you can't just farm it. You have to go explore and hope you run into it. This is definitely the one I took. But what did I hit? Liver? Well, I probably wouldn't have found that blood in that red stuff. That's red blood. Yeah, he was good to take. Just a cell. But I still want it to mature. Yes. Yes. Because... Now, it's... I say that. But at the same time, I want it to be like a guaranteed rare, like it's going to be special. But I kind of want to make it where it's not just like, oh, there it is, take him out. Wait for the next one to find it and take that one out. So it makes sense to it to be maturing as it goes, so it's not just an instant farm thing. I feel like that would be the best option. Man, I hate that guy's dead. He might not be. He might not be. Yeah, there's a cabin over here, but it doesn't have anything in it. I don't think there... unless they changed it. I think it's just empty. 'Cause I'm pretty sure I've been to it before. Now, I say that Moose might not be dead, because there's a good chance that he's in this group, and there's actually a feed zone here for him. And that's where we saw him. But I don't remember when we were here. When we saw him in the beginning of the live stream. I don't remember what time it was. Yeah, there's the cabin. Nothing into it, though. Oh, you're gonna look for me? Sweet. He was, like, right here, I think. Yeah, it's probably this guy. Which means it was that herd. I'm gonna hope, though. I'm gonna hold out on hope. And I'm gonna say that he's still alive and he's over there somewhere. That is a really tiny sliver of hope. But there's not like a... I guess I could go to that one. I see, too bad there's not a campsite, like, right there. How's my wind? Actually, that would make more sense. So we'll go from this side. We just have a long way to go. I don't know what they would call it. I don't want it to be, obviously, a copy and paste from All of the Wild. Like, I don't want it to be a great one, but... something. Oh, there's nothing in it. Okay. That's what I thought. But there's nothing like, you can't fast travel to it or anything like that. It would have shown up as a question mark, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that could work like a 6-star deer. Or animal, I guess, because technically it's not just a deer. I could send that in as like a suggestion, I guess. I don't know how often they read those suggestions, though. Yeah, you could have some kind of name to it, or it could just be a 6-star animal. Something special. I feel like that would encourage people to go and explore areas. An ancient, there you go. Because then you couldn't just pick zones and hunt. You'd have to actually go out and try to hunt. Because he's wandering across the map randomly. They would have to tweak it, I'm sure, because I don't want it to be, like, up there, right? You're never getting up there. I mean, you can, but that's where most people aren't going to go. How close is this guy? Okay, so there's a chance for here and there. Okay. Maybe. Maybe. I'm hoping he's not dead. Hoping he's part of this herd. I just really doubt it. I have a question. Do any of you guys watch my SPT videos? Just curious. Sitka, fox. Okay, now I just need moose. That's no problem. Glad you told the truth, though. I'm just curious, because I just like to see who watches both videos. Or do most people watch one or the other? Yeah, I always do my videos members only, because it releases usually the day or two before it comes out. Ah, Sitka. Okay. That way my members get access early to the videos. Some kind of perk, you know. You watch both? That's cool. Most people don't. Most people watch either one or the other. Calm down over there, Sitka. Sheesh. Why don't you do it, Dylan? It's fun. Well, not the live version. Welcome back, Parker. Okay, so no moose here. Which means they're further up. See? Be back later. That's what he said. Because now he's back. I used to try to play a live version of Escape from Tarkov, but I just couldn't do it. It's crazy that I'm still finding zones after 2.5 years. Yeah, I know, Parker. I'm just saying that since you're back, I'm gonna say you said BBL means be back later. That's what I'm gonna say. Are they past this curve? Yeah, they're pretty much right on it, aren't they? So they're probably in the woods somewhere, and I'm not going to be able to see them. So I'm hoping they either give some twig snaps, they're twigging, or give some calls. Oh, I can tell you one thing. Do whatever you want to do, man. Don't let a woman decide for you. What other games do I play? Well, if you saw my Steam's list, it'd be about 700 different games. But I don't play all those on a regular basis. Oh, moose. Most of the time, it's Way of the Hunter, Escape from Tarkov, and some other kind of game. Which right now is between Project Zomboid and Humanity. It's sometimes fun, Dylan, to just restart. Like, just start over. I mean, you take everything you've learned and start over, and then everything's better. Sometimes. Sometimes it gets worse. I, myself, have given up on women. I am done with the dating game. I shall be single for the rest of my life. Dylan, I look like a 15-year-old anyway. I went to Chicago, right? You know, a week ago. And I had some cash with me, so I was like, I'm gonna buy some lottery tickets while I'm up here. Because typically you see people win the lottery up north, not in the south. So, like, okay, well, maybe I got a chance, right? I mean, unlikely. And bought tickets. I walked into the gas station. I said, you guys sell lottery tickets here? And she said, yes. I said, I'd like to buy 2 Powerball tickets. goes, okay, I need to see some ID. And it's like, well, believe it or not, I'm 34. And she goes, I don't believe it. I need to see some ID. It's like, okay, here you go. Like I said, I'm 34. He goes, wow, you look young. Like, yep, I know. Luckily, I got the tickets, though. And I lost. Didn't win anything. Didn't even get a single number right, by the way. Where are these guys? Well, I looked at it the same way, right? The chances you win in the lottery is like getting struck by lightning twice and eaten by a shark at the same time. But at the same time, if you don't play, you're obviously never gonna win. You know the saying, if you... What is it, don't take a shot, you always gonna miss, or whatever? Whoa, he's still alive. I don't think that's him, though. That's not him. Dang it. Oh, I was hoping. So hoping. No. Not the same one. Yeah, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So, our moose is dead. Confirmed. I think the best way to your chances to win a lottery is pick the smaller lotteries. You, my friend, are lopsided. That old guy is probably gonna die soon, so I'm not gonna bother taking him. He's not worth taking in terms of, like, stars, so... Night-night. Yep. That sucks. That really sucks that that guy died on us. I always said if I ever won the lottery, I'd give everybody at my work $1 million, just so everybody could retire and we could all just leave. Just to sell. Well, what do we want to hunt next? Elk? Why not? I didn't see any elk down here. Must have spooked them. What time do they drink? 9 a.m. It's the same time. Yeah, I must have spooked them, because I didn't see any walking through there. Maybe that's what we spooked and it wasn't Sitka. See, I would just like to make enough money where I don't have to worry about money. That's where I want to be. I'm nowhere near it. Nobody special over there. And the number one thing I'd like to do if I ever win, like, the lottery or something, or if I just get insanely rich all of a sudden, which is never going to happen, but would be building a place for homeless vets to help them get back on their feet. Like an apartment complex or tiny homes or something, where they can have a month. Each one gets a month, because I obviously can't take care of them for the rest of their lives. But Each one gets a month. I'd help them find a job, clean them up, give them some food, give them some clothes. And if they want to take care of themselves, then great. If they don't, then go right back on the street. I think that's a fair option there. Because I get it, right? Once you're on the street, it's really hard to get off. I am a government contractor. I don't want to tell you exactly what I do. Trying to keep my life somewhat separated from my YouTube life. I think there's only one guy in here worth, like, taking, and it's that guy. He's not massive. By any stretch of the imagination. I think he's like a 6x6, maybe? Secret agent, got it. Secret agent, man. I think I got him. Either that or the tree blocked me. I think the tree blocked me, because I don't see any blood. That's a good chance. That's a really good chance that the tree blocked my shot. And totally different lines of work. What do? You don't mind me asking. Ah, caribou. I say government contractor, but it's not really what you think of as a government contractor. It's not like I'm a programmer or something. I make very little money. Yeah, I think the tree blocked my shot. Pretty sure he was around here. Yep. Okay. That sucks. I mean, he wasn't anything crazy. I used to want to be a programmer, but I took programming classes in college. I never finished college, by the way. But I took some programming classes in college, and I'm so OCD that I was trying to line my code up during class, and everybody was like 6 pages ahead of me because I was trying to line my code up. So I was like, yep, I can't do this. Man. You're like the backbone of certain plastic products. Got it. Are you lopsided? Hard to tell. I think you are. Pretty sure he's lopsided. That's pretty cool. Yep, you are. What are you looking at, buddy? Nothing. That's what you're looking at. Where's the one I tried to shoot? I don't see him. Must be further up. Yep, right there. Spazzing out. I can't get a good shot on this guy. Might have to take one of the younger ones. Not lopsided. Not lopsided. Can't tell on that guy. I'd like to take the older guy. I mean, when you think about it, he's gonna die soon anyway, so it'd be better to take the younger one, but nobody's lopsided. So that means they're either all high fitness, or... Oh, you're lopsided, never mind. You have a really long front brow tine. That's crazy. You guys see that? It's crazy looking. I just took my car to the mechanic, actually. I keep having these... So my car's a dual clutch, right? Dual clutch is supposed to be really smooth shifting because the second clutch has already got the second gear, or the third, whatever, however gears it is, in ready to go. So when it's ready to shift, it instantly shifts. It's easy. But he was good to take 52%. But what's happening with my car is I know when it's supposed to shift. It usually shifts around 2,000 to 3,000 RPM when in drive mode. And instead of shifting on the right time, it revs up to 4,000 or 5,000 RPM and then shifts. I don't think it's a transmission problem. I think it's a computer problem where it's like the timing's off. I took it to the mechanic. I say mechanic. I took it to the dealership because I have a 3-year warranty. Or I have a 100,000 mile warranty, but I have a 3-year free maintenance. I took it in, and they said, oh yeah, it's just how dual clutches work. Huh? No. No, it's not. Promise. So when I took it in again, this time... Wait, he was definitely lopsided. I told him to drive the car and see if they could feel it. So they said they drove it and said we couldn't feel any. I was like, okay, you know what? Let me drive it and ride with me. As soon as we pulled out of the parking lot, it revved up and shifted. I was like, you didn't drive this. You didn't. It would have happened right away. It's a Hyundai. Hyundais are really good, by the way. Really, really good. But sometimes you get the oddball. Like I had my last Hyundai, which was a Tiburon. I had it for 11 years. Not a single problem. Not a single problem. Until somebody T-boned me. Yeah, I would still be driving it if it wasn't for the T-bone. Yeah, I hate going to the dealership, but it's free. Free maintenance, you gotta do it. Can't pass up free, right? Alright, where are we going? It is 12:30. You're looking for Roosevelt Oak. We're going to a rest zone. Alright, we're heading that way. I've never wrecked one myself. Like, I've never caused a wreck. But, I've been in 2 wrecks. Both not my fault. The first one, the lights were out. Obviously, when the lights are out, it becomes a 4-way stop. It was my turn to go. I started going. Left lane was clear. And completely clear, like nobody was stopped. So this lady just started run right through it. T-bone me again. Actually, she hit my back because I sped up right at the last second. And then my second one, which was the totaled bar, which totaled my Tiburon. I was turning... No, I was going straight. There's a turn lane that turns and goes straight at the same time. So I didn't have my blinker on, I was going straight. And I guess she turned, thinking I was turning, and turned right into me and hit my front quarter panel, I guess. Took my wheel off, pretty much, and totaled the car. You plowed into a deer going 50? Ooh. Bet that was not fun. I'm going the complete wrong direction. No, technically I'm not. I need to be in between both of them, because then I get a chance to hear both of them. Somewhere in here would be ideal. I had a coworker hit a deer. I think it was his, I don't remember what Chevy, some kind of Chevy truck. I don't remember what it was, but the only thing it did was break his headlight. It's like, geez, really? Like, if I hit a deer in my car's totaled, probably. What were you? Based on you didn't give any calls the entire time I was walking up here, I'm gonna assume you were a Kodiak bear. Trying to see if he walks in somewhere I can see, but he's not. Is that legal? Can you actually do that? Man, I didn't realize you could do that. I wonder if it's like per state. Pretty sure I heard twig snaps in front of me. Somebody is a twiggin'. Yep. Good thing I stopped. Now, where are you? Because I can't see you. It must be like right there. I can't figure out where these guys are. I feel like they gotta be right below me. They have to be. That's kind of cool. I love deer jerky. Oh, man. Especially if it's got like a kick to it. Ooh. That is some good stuff. What? I never get any. Man, I was coming back from Chicago one year. It was 2 years ago. We had to drive a cargo van up there. I had to drive it back. We left at like... Oh, there they are. We left at like 1 in the morning, trying to get through everything. We expected some bad weather. Well, it got there before we thought it was supposed to. And it hit Indiana. The entire time I was in Indiana, it snowed. Entire time. All the way through. It's like, you gotta be kidding me. Driving like 15 miles an hour all the way through the state of Indiana. It was like 2 years ago. Are you decent? It was a nightmare, though, in a cargo van. I saw 6 wrecks on the way back. 6. Because people were going too fast. I'm like, what are you guys doing? Yeah, back in my time. We were coming from the top. Going all the way through. Going down south. How do you know I'm here? I moved like 2 inches. Ooh. Oh, okay. We got some big boys. That's not gonna work. Oh yeah, Chicago roads are insanely bad. By the way, like really bad. I can understand why though, because it gets hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold. Ice and snow. Melts. Ice and snow. Melts. Here, it doesn't happen. Yeah. I can feel you there, Red. I'm in Alabama, and it's pretty much the exact same thing. One day it's snowing, next day it's tornadoes, then you got a hurricane, then it's summer, then it's spring. All in like 4 days. Okay, so we got a high fitness. At least not bad. Not bad. Can you not go that way, please? I can't count your tines anymore. Ah, jeez. Yeah, I mean, we could too. We could too. Oh, I love it. I love elk. I love elk. My favorite animal to hunt. Well, he's... Wow, that guy's big. That guy was pretty big. Where'd this guy go? Not him. What? Oh, maybe it is him. I thought he was walking this way. That guy came from over here. Oh, the chuckles. Yes, I live in Alabama. What are you guys doing? Where's the big boy at? Right there? Yeah, he's right there. Okay. He's gonna be hard to get eyes on. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... I can't count them all. Can't count them. Walking behind stuff. Man, I love it. I don't know what it is about elk's calls, man. I just love it. I don't think this guy in the front's old enough to take yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's an 8x8, so he's got a chance. But he's not the one I want. I want to see this guy. He's definitely old enough. Definitely old enough. Is he going to stay behind these trees the entire time? I hope I get to one day, like... Again, my only time I'm ever going to be able to hunt, or I'm saying the only time I'm ever going to hunt, is if I get to hunt with Steve Ranella. That would be my first ever hunt and hunting elk. That would be it. I probably won't hunt any time before then. I wouldn't mind hunting whitetail, but that's... I want my first hunt to be with Steve Ranella and hunting elk. Hi. How you doing? It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I need this guy. Oh, please tell me that was a good shot. Yes, he's dead. Not the greatest of shots, but he's dead. I took him because he was older than the other guy. That's the only reason. I don't think he's bigger. He might be. If I was gonna hunt deer, like whitetail, I would do a stalk video. or a stock hunt, where, you know, it's snow out and I can follow the tracks kind of stuff. That's the way I would hunt that one. There you go. Go hunt some hogs, man. I ruined a potential 5-star recently. We took him out too early. I'm just sitting here waiting for this guy to expire because I don't want to walk up on him because that's not a great shot. Alright, maybe he's expired by now. Helpful tip, if you didn't know, turn your light on when you're following blood. Sometimes the light will reflect off the blood and give you quite a good glimmer to actually look at it. I do believe he should be expired by now. If he's not, he's pretty close. This is the kind of tracking I like. Super easy. Man, traveled a lot further than I thought he was gonna. Oh, still not dead. Wait some more. What does clear your trophy mean? I don't actually know. I'd have to go check. This guy's gushing everywhere. It's just not a lot of... a big amount of blood. It's just a lot of blood. There he be. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. This was the one. Might be a 5. Might be a 5. I almost did it again. Oh my goodness. I mean, technically I did. But I hit the artery. If I would not have hit that artery, this guy would not have died. I can't believe I do that. I do this all the time. Right between the lungs. Right below the heart. All the time. Yeah, go ahead. Guess. He's a 10 by 10. So he's... pretty sure he's going to be close to a 5 if he's not a 5. What do you guys think? Up to 500, yeah. That's true. The tines do look short. He is symmetrical, though. Is he? No, he's not symmetrical. He's not a 5. Can I tell right there? Not a 5. I'm gonna say he's a 3. Just based off that alone. Nope, 4-star. 86% mature. 86%, he has a chance. He had a chance. What's the hunt rating, then? I mean, the trophy rating. 450. That's not bad. actually. I'm kind of surprised, because he is lopsided, right? Oh, maybe he's not. That's a good view. No, he's not lopsided. Not lopsided. What was I seeing, then? Just a weird angle? Trying to get, like, the same angle, but I can't. He's actually good. Okay. Well, sadly, though, it's not a 5, so just a sell. I don't have any rest zones for this guy. None. Okay, let's go try to find some then. Yeah, we're close. They still resting? I think so. Yeah. Really? You taxidermy the 4s? I don't have no space. Well, in Aurora Shores I do. But in Nez Perce I am jam-packed. Alright, hopefully I don't spook them, because I don't really know where they're going to be. They're somewhere in this area, though. I see. Okay. That kind of makes sense. I'm still aiming for a perfect score trophy of some kind. My guess is it's probably going to be a whitetail. If I ever get one. Just because my whitetail are absolutely insane. You want to remount it, Adam? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, Red. Tell us the story. I might have actually heard this one. I feel like somebody's told me about a 5-star elk that they messed up. But they actually got it, or something. I don't remember. Probably in front of me. There's a mouse. Did you guys hear that? Yeah, yep. I think I heard that one. Don't feel too bad, though, because I did something similar, except for 1 to 5-star. This is an albino. On Tickamoon Plains. I shot an albino Cape Buffalo. And forgot that I didn't have that zone. Went to go pick it up, and it's like, you don't have rights to pick this up. Jeez, it's a long way for them to feed. Long way for them to rest, too. Man, these guys could be anywhere. Yeah. That was pretty early on in my YouTube career. If you want to call it a career. I think there's a good chance they could be over there. How do I get over there is the question. Did I hear twig snaps? I feel like I did. Yeah. It's a little rocky over here. Man. Can you imagine if you could actually hunt all that? Great. Wind is a problem. Can't go forward that way. I have to move to the left. And they sound pretty close. I need to move slowly. Definitely want to fix my wind before I start calling in here. If they already got wind of me, then they're not going to come in this call. Until I fix my wind, obviously. I'm not in a good spot right here, I can tell you that. I can't see anything. So even if I call something in, I really wouldn't be able to tell what it is until he gets right up on me. Which is not a good thing to do, because then you can't see what's behind them, therefore you could be missing potential 5 stars. Oh man. Compound bow or traditional bow? The traditional bow is a little hard to aim with, but I like it better. Compound bow is a little easier. Okay, if I can get into these trees, I think I've got a chance. Now, if you want to one-shot pretty much anything in the game, use a crossbow. That thing is insane. I think I one-shot a Kodiak bear with a crossbow. Just insta-dropped them. It was crazy. Alright, I think we'll be okay here. Actually, I kind of want to move a little bit further this way. Yeah. Oh, the crossbow for that exact reason. I do need to hunt more with bows. That's something I do need to do. It takes a lot of time because you have to either call them in and get them really close, or stock up on them or really close. I don't know where these guys are at. That's the first call I heard, and I haven't heard one since then. I can figure out where they're coming from when they start walking this way, if they even walk this way, because I don't know where they're at. I need to track them back down because I want to find their zone. Better scope. Definitely better scope. Binos are cool, but you need to be able to aim, and you can see a lot further with the... Okay, we got one coming in. With the scope than the binos. Yeah, that's something they definitely need to work on. I mean, this is not very far, right? Like, come on. That's 50 yards away. I should be able to see that at 200 yards away. Spotting scopes would be unbelievable. But I mentioned earlier they're never going to add those in, sadly. Haven't heard any chuckles yet. Never mind. It's like usually when you hear a chuckle, then it's almost a guaranteed telltale sign that you have a high fitness. At least from what I have seen. Doesn't mean he's big, just means he's high fitness. They won't add him in because it's a performance problem. But my suggestion to them is making a slider in the settings for spotting scopes. So if you have performance issues, lower the spotting scope's distance to zoom. Therefore, it doesn't render that far out. I don't know how that works, though. I'm not a game developer. Just my hint, my suggestion. But I don't think they want you to use the scope to spot. I think that's the reason that's not a thing. I think they want you to keep using the binos. But at the same time, if they're going to make you use the binos, then they need to add better binos. So, I think that's the reasoning, though. They're definitely getting closer here. Yeah, I didn't like the ability to, like, spot and identify animals through the scope. Because what the scope's for is to take the shot, not to identify what you should be shooting. That's what binos are for, and spotting scopes. Yeah, we got a couple here. Haven't seen anything yet, though. Yep, that's what I do. Especially to, like, count tines and stuff, because I can't see them with the binos. They're just too far away. Hello, big boy. Can't tell if you're massive yet. You look pretty good. But are you really? That's the question. You're not even the one calling. You're pretty big. 9x9? Give or take? You're about the same size? Okay. No fives. I think this guy's actually smaller. He's an 8x8. That guy's a 9x9. I think. Is there a third? My question. I don't think there's a third. Did they swap places? I think they swap places. Who's older? I think he is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe he's not 9x9. Either way, he's the closest one. He's going night-night. Heart shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Long tines right there. Not going to be a 5. Might be a 4, but I'm going to say he's a 3. 3-star, 80% mature. Trophy rating of 408. Obviously, that's just a sell. 3-hour live stream, yeah. Normally they go for 4 hours, but lately I've not been able to. I don't think I'll be able to go for 4 hours tonight either. Okay, I need to find their rest zone. I have not shot a shotgun in this game other than for birds. All-nighter. I was thinking about it, though, on if we make 10,000 subscribers by June, and we're going to do the 10 Way of the Hunter game giveaway as well, with the DLCs, I thought maybe I could do a 10-hour live stream. You know, 10,000 subscribers, 10 copies, 10 hours. Maybe 10 games. I don't know, I'm just running through ideas in my brain. Need to find your zone. Here it is. Boom. Okay, I don't know where the second one is. I'm not going to try to find it. Since they weren't actually at it. I really only have one zone for that guy? Wow. Mardi Gras? I didn't even know that was happening now. Wait. Kids get Mardi Gras break now? Do all schools do that? Mine never did. Man. I definitely never did. Schools these days are too soft. Way too soft. Like, oh, there's a tornado in your state. Everybody go home. It's like 15 towns over. What are you talking about? We sat in the hallway with a book over our head. They don't work 85 hours a day. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Red. I think the guy that invented school said, I'm not trying to make intelligent people, I'm trying to make workers. Something along those lines? I don't know the exact quote. Aha, this is probably where the other elk spot is for that herd. They want you to have just enough knowledge to do what they tell you to do. And that's it. That's what school's for. That's why most wealthy people don't have a degree. They quit. They started their own business, and man, this lake is all kinds of bugged in terms of textures. I'm not saying you're dumb. I mean, I went to school, but I didn't go to college. I'm just saying that's just what school was designed for. Yeah, I always got college shoved into my face all the time. It's like, you gotta go to college or you're not gonna make it anywhere. I was like, yeah, maybe I could have been in a different situation than I am now, obviously. Maybe I could have $200,000 in debt and have a $100,000 paying job. But that's not what I wanted. Oh yeah, you gotta be like super smart for them to consider you a threat. I don't think I'm gonna find these two. I think they're gonna be up here somewhere. More than likely. Yep, I think one day school will disappear. I think everything's gonna be taught online. And you can just learn everything you want to learn right there whenever you want to learn it. We're almost there anyway. You just Google something, and there you go, you know something. They were close. Nobody move. They've already stopped running. Good. By the way, if you didn't know that, that is a good trick to learn, is if you hear something bolt, and you are interested in hunting it, don't move after you hear it. It reduces their run distance. So I saw him go across the water. Not quite sure where they went, though, after that. I'm not even sure what we have. I only saw one. Where'd they go? Must went right over... Nope, there he is. It's literally one. One elk. I say that. There could be more over that way. But we're gonna treat this guy like a loner. And you know what happens to loners on my channel. They go night-night. Obviously, this guy is absolutely nothing special. Another question is, can I even get across this? Yeah, okay, good. That's probably going to be my last one. Probably going to end the stream after this one. After we pick this guy up. I hate that we lost that moose, man. I really hate that. Because that was very well a 5-star moose. That was a hard shot? Expansion. Yeah, 1 star, 70% young. Very good to take. Just so. I'm kind of curious if there were more over here. I don't think there were. Oh, there's nowhere for them to run if they were. They had to run up that. Alright, let's go back to the lodge, get my ammo. Re-gear, I guess. But I think that's going to be it for this live stream, guys. I appreciate everybody stopping by. Hope you guys had some fun. Boom, more ammo. And I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's video, but we'll be back on Friday for a live stream. Not quite sure what we're going to be streaming yet, because I've already done 2 of Project Zomboid and 2 of Humanity. I'll probably let you guys pick. And, yeah, we'll see what we can do there. But, other than that, we'll be back on Sunday, obviously, for another Way of the Hunter. But I'll catch you guys then. Hope you guys have a fantastic night and a fantastic week. OCG out.